Hello, everybody.
Welcome.
Welcome to the PhD podcast.
We're back
We
once
are-
again.
We are back. We are.
I'm joking. Sorry, guys. I don't want to be a little Debbie Downer in the beginning, but we're back.
I'm not a Debbie. I'm not being a Debbie Downer. That's how I talk.
Yeah, no. That's just how placeholder is. I was fucking with you guys. I got you.
Guys, I'm coming down with a horrible, horrible illness.
He's coming down with a horrible illness. I'm coming down with dumbassery.
Oh, no.
We've gotten some exciting news today from our jobs. I was going to say our jobs.
I was going to say
Just
our
to
boss.
let you guys in on what is going on in PhD's life.
Hello.
But that doesn't pertain to what we're talking about today.
It does not. And also now there's just the me being sick. Because I'm going to power through this.
Yep.
Sickness is just a mental thing.
It is a little bit physical. Half mental, half physical. Let's say it. No, 20% mental.
I'm so full of soap. You have no idea.
He is full of soap. I have been watching him literally funnel it in. Like, you know those beer bongs? I literally have been seeing placeholder beer bong Dove soap.
Dove soap.
Not
That's
sponsored.
True.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Unless,
it cleans the little birds.
Unless Dove. I mean, if you really want to.
Can you imagine? We would be the first to ever get a Dove sponsorship.
No, bro. Dove has to have sponsored some other shit.
No way.
They had to have.
No...
Anyways, we're back.
We were back.
We are coming at you with...
And we're fucking pissed.
We're pissed.
We're coming at you with... Today we decided... Oh my god.
Holy
we weren't going to
shit.
have a lesson.
No.
We weren't going to do a big lesson today. Today we're wheeling out the big TV.
We're bringing out the projector. We're getting that movie
We're
locked.
We're watching some Bill Nye today.
Bill Nye.
We got the finger paint.
We have gone through, placeholder,
Yes.
an entire month of lessons. Can we get a...
One whole month.
Fucking thank you guys for listening, first off.
Thank you for coming out and listening to this.
Thank you for supporting us assholes.
Yes. And thank you for supporting us, you assholes.
Thank you. Sorry for the swearing this episode.
Sorry.
We're just kind of vulgar people. Not in a mean way. We just have swearing in our vocabulary.
Listen, guys.
It's desensitized in
It's
this modern
true.
age.
No matter how hard I try, I can never escape the F word.
I can't. It just slips in between on accident sometimes. I'll just be like, fuck.
It's true. It's quite unfortunate. It seems that the only time I don't curse is when I am actively thinking of what I'm saying in moments such as these.
But then the problem is you come out sounding like...
That's also true. I slip into this accent.
You're
Don't know where it comes
you
from.
like somehow slip into like a Bostonian, like New York... like mafia gangster accent for some reason.
This is a weird thing.
Okay.
And I know this is like, nobody ever, I mean, I've never brought this up to anyone, and I don't know if anyone ever believes me if I did.
Okay.
But for some reason,
okay,
when I am like tired or I'm in a state like this, I slip into this accent. I still don't know where it comes from.
I have noticed that. Keep in mind, class review here. We work in the morning, and so I know when this MF is real tired because he'll be like, "Oh, what do you mean?"
Yeah,
I can't even do the accent.
I'm telling you, I don't know where it comes from. It's not like, I don't know if this is default or what. I've been talking like this for years now, but it's not like something I try to bring to people.
Oh God.
Usually, you know how I talk. You've heard how I talk and other things.
True.
People, if you've seen my videos, you know that I sometimes talk like this. I'm telling you, I don't know where it comes from, but it doesn't stop.
It is actually kind of crazy. I never really would have noticed it, but now the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, wow, you are right. Like, you do default. That's like your default. Like when you're like no energy, you just somehow are like a Bostonian.
I don't
know where it comes from.
I'm pretty sure it's just more comfortable to talk like it. That's my working theory.
Maybe that's why when I start to get tired, I start to talk in a whisper drawl.
That's right.
I'm joking. I don't think I do that.
Oh yeah, this
do
guy.
I have like an accent or anything? I know I do have like I've got some like weird or words that I do say weird. Like I say like ng words very weird.
I see. I don't know. See, and that's the thing is you never really know.
Like I say like song instead of song.
Oh, I see. So you don't you don't
It's
cross
the same
like that
thing with,
little
like,
bridge.
long, the ng like lawn.
Or like
Mow
lawn.
your lawn
I feel
or
you.
how long.
Or
Yes.
water. People say
Water.
or hunter. People
Hunter.
don't use the T's.
Yeah, and sometimes like what I'll do is I like slam. I think this is I don't know if this is a thing, but I like literally like would delete like parts of words to slam two different words together, if that makes sense.
Like our last episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, like our last
Physiolosophy.
Physiolosophy. See, I couldn't even. I saw that video name
That
go, and I was
literally
like, "What
rolled
the hell is
off the tongue. I don't know how I just did that. That's another one. You see how I said tongue?
it?" Tongue.
I
Oh
said
yeah, there you
tongue
go.
instead of tongue. See, if I think about it, I'll say it the right way. But if I don't think about it, then I'll say it just how I like normally will.
Mm.
And I was in speech therapy, so who knows what I had or whatever.
I've never been to any form of therapy ever. I think if I have, clearly I suppressed it.
You're broken. That means.
Just like,
or does that mean you're not?
I'd like to think that it means I'm all powerful. And that I don't know.
We're gonna bring a live therapist on the show,
Mhm.
and we're gonna have your first therapy session.
That would be horrible.
That would be awesome. Come on.
See, and yeah, I honestly, it's not even a terrible idea. That's like good content, but that would be so uncomfortable.
Right.
Because I don't know what therapy is like, but in my head they say they like you try to make it. It's like I made a joke in front of my therapist, and instead of laughing, they wrote something down.
No, I feel like you really have to go like back and forth with like deciding. You really have to find a therapist, I feel, that's like right for you. Because if you don't find one that like fits like your needs and kind of like your personality, you won't actually like open up, I feel like, in the way that you need to, if that makes sense. Like, you definitely have to find somebody that you vibe with.
I will bite.
Right.
A motherfucker. I said a curse word.
He will bite somebody.
I will bite somebody.
We basically, though, we're going over everything that we talked about. We're just kind of doing a little class review.
We're doing a little class review. We might do a little tweak into our classes today. We're just here to have a good time today.
We're here to have a good time. Basically, we're here to tell you about teasing for next week's episode.
That's right.
For next week, okay? So this week, it's going to be a little bit shorter. It's going to be a little bit more sweet, succinct, to the point. We're letting you know what's going on. We're getting in, we're getting out, and we're doing it quick.
Like, I don't have a metaphor.
This guy was going to make a dirty joke.
No,
he forgot it. He didn't want to do it.
It's true. I didn't want to, whatever.
He didn't want to do it.
It is what it is.
Hey, I'm fucking orange.
I'm fucking orange. That's crazy. Oh, that's funny.
Okay, I have to explain this to the viewers because they have no idea.
They have.
So, does he actually say that?
No, it's just fucking funny. It's just funny to think that he does. So,
okay. Yeah, you could explain it.
We're all familiar with the Fantastic Four.
The Fantastic Four.
And
there's this guy.
We were. You all know we work together. There's the Thing. We all know the Thing. He's the big rock man.
The big rock.
And I don't know why we were even talking about this. I think we were looking at something.
I think we were talking at a movie also. Clip. Wait, quick side note. The Thing, in whatever movie he is, his head kind of looks like a penis, bro.
Oh, which one? Hold on. He
go down.
Look at the fucking brow on this guy.
Oh, go down. Bro, we gotta put this picture in the episode. That one right there.
This one?
No, to the left. To the left.
That's that is quite phallic. Rock hard. But he's orange, and it's just every time. Once in a while, we just slip in and we go, "I'm fucking orange."
Yeah, just turn it down. Because no, I think we were talking about how the Fantastic Four movies are like they're like funny bad.
Yeah, we were watching a clip about the Silver Surfer.
Yeah,
we work with the Silver Surfer.
Yeah, exactly. We work with the Silver Surfer, who has seen the Silver Surfer.
He got hugged by the Silver Surfer.
Silver Surfer. We'll see if we can insert that clip right here.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do with that.
But we literally will just be like, we'll just be doing something funny or something stupid, and then
It's
just
pops
turn in
into
the
our
bed
head.
and just I'm fucking orange. So
I'm orange.
I don't know why it's so
It's just
funny, but it is just so fucking funny for some reason.
It is though, and he is orange. I don't
His head
understand it.
really does look like a penis.
He's very, and look how angry he is. Look at that brow.
He looks kind of veiny too. It's like weird. I don't like it.
All right, we entered this trying not to be vulgar, and here we are talking about penises.
Okay, I'm just saying what everyone else is
That's
thinking.
true. Hey, there's no doubt about that. Hey, we're all thinking it.
It's clobbering time.
It's-
He actually says that too.
He does. He does say it's clobbering
Oh
time.
no, that's
Yo, this
crazy.
picture goes
Clobbering
crazy.
time. Please, you gotta save that one.
All right,
We gotta
come
put
here.
that one in here.
Come here, you thing.
Okay. So,
Uh,
anyways, speaking of the Silver Surfer that we work with, I started playing that Lego Marvel game.
Wait, hold on. Speaking of, again, that guy, he's gonna be on the show next week.
He's oh yes, that's right. We got sidetracked. Let's hop back. We're teasing next week's episode because next week is going to be a very special episode. Probably going to be a long one, let's be honest.
It's gonna be an interesting one for a lot of reasons.
Yep.
Um,
First time having a guest.
first time having a guest. That's number one.
2 guests.
Not only 2 guests, but we are getting young Saban,
Young Saban.
which
Local celebrity.
well, he is a local celebrity here in. Well, I guess does it even matter?
It doesn't matter.
You can figure it out. I'm
You
just
can
gonna
figure it
yeah.
out.
Here's your breadcrumbs. Come find me.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
I mean, they can't find you. They don't know what you look like. It's fine.
that's true.
Um,
I'm green, and I'm a PNG.
But
Oh my.
we're having Young Saban on. We're having the Perkaholic himself on.
That's right. Fresh
James.
Crusader, James Fresh Crusader. I'm
Yep.
not sure if we're allowed. I'm not sure what how much we want to reveal of Young Saban's everywhere. So
Yeah.
is Fresh Crusader, but I don't know how much of his name we want to drop.
Yeah, all we're saying, we're talking about Treyarch. We're talking about zombies. We're talking about video games in
That's
general.
right. We're talking about outbreaks.
We're probably going to end up talking about Nintendo.
That's also more than
Because-
likely.
One of the people, I'm not going to say who, you'll have to figure out by watching the episode next week,
Whoa.
really likes Mario.
That's true.
They love
They
Mario.
really like Super Mario.
Mario.
Super Mario.
But yeah, so tune in next week.
Very exciting. Very
It's
interesting.
going to be a good time. Hopefully it will make up for a little bit shorter episode this week. We honestly just don't have a lot to talk about this week, and Placeholder has an episode coming out
That's
tomorrow.
true. Well,
Hopefully tomorrow.
so folks,
Wait, no. This comes out on Wednesday.
this will hopefully be up tonight.
Okay, so in past tense, it will have uploaded yesterday, so go check that out.
Oh, that's true. Yes, go check it out.
If you're listening, go check that out.
And on top of that, if you're listening and you keep up with Placeholder, this video was supposed to come out Saturday, but I've been busy, alright? Listen, life has gotten in the way.
He has been busy, alright. Let's just say that.
It has been quite a...
He's been busy in the doghouse.
yeah, that might even contribute to why I'm sick.
Definitely.
But
But you gotta live.
you gotta understand, this video was supposed to come out in June,
Right.
so I get that I say Happy Pride Month. It would make more sense if I got it out on time. That's all I'm saying. That's all the context you need. But this video is gonna be a 10 out of 10. Share it with your friends. You know, I've never once in my videos told you to share it. So
True.
share it with your friends.
There you go. Placeholder finally stepping out of his comfort zone. Okay.
You know what? Like and subscribe. How's that? Like and subscribe.
Oh, that might be a little pushy.
Oh,
Little
sorry.
pushy.
Maybe one
Yeah,
of them.
let's
please.
back it off.
You don't have to.
Let's
do
back
either.
it off. Okay. Anyways, I'm joking. Go like and subscribe.
Or don't.
Thank you. If you don't,
I'm coming after you. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna come to your house.
anyways,
I work with some of you.
fucking orange guy.
All right.
Literally,
Okay. Here, we'll get it.
in the beginning of the Lego Marble game, the
Mm.
Silver Surfer is literally there. And so, bro, I don't know how the Silver Surfer himself hasn't played that game because he literally talks about anything that has the Silver Surfer. He's like, I need
It's
to
true.
play it. Like, I need to play it. Like,
He's up to his lock screen is the Silver Surfer. I
his
don't
lock screen
understand.
is the Silver Surfer. Okay, this is just a weird tangent, but I don't want to spoil who it is because this person, they love two things: Silver Surfer and Mario.
Super Mario Kart.
Okay, that is their two things.
Which is
And
awesome.
what they know about him. You know, maybe we'll have to do an episode just talking about the Silver Surfer.
That'd be crazy.
Um,
I don't know how much. See, I mean, that I don't know how much you can. That maybe he actually has a lot to say. To me, this is just like a bald dude, eh?
No, he's like serves like the Galactic Emperor or something like
Oh,
that,
that's
and like
true.
literally saved the galaxy because he like has like the power to like manipulate like space time or something like that
If I was a superhero,
with
I'd
his
be
cosmic
homeless.
powers.
If I was a superhero, I'd be homeless and I would harass
Okay,
people
no,
for a
actually,
living.
what would your superpower be if you were a super?
Stopping time. I have said
Mm.
this every time this question's asked. I'm telling you, stopping and resuming time is a goated superpower.
And that's why I would have Doctor Strange's powers because he can do that.
Oh yeah, and he can do a lot more too.
Yeah. Bro, like I think we talk about this all the time because we're also kind of cinema heads, okay?
We're a bunch of effing nerds.
well,
You see, I censored myself.
I
there.
wouldn't even say I'm a cinema head as in I've seen a lot of movies, but I like movies that are cinematic and I appreciate good camera work, you know? But one of the coolest action effects, this has nothing to do with cool cinematography or anything, I just wanted to say that. Because I like cool effects as well, but when Doctor Strange literally countered Thanos's like thing, like whatever he was using, like the wave by like literally shattering the concept of reality and then bending it into itself and turning it into butterflies and sending it back. That is like literally like that is such a peak moment. And it's so cool.
We've talked about that fight like 1,000 times. There's the part where he gives the Infinity Stone over and he reaches over to like a star in the sky.
Yeah.
And he grabs the Infinity Stone like that. That is so underrated.
Yeah, no, that shit's crazy.
That's like one of the coolest things I've ever seen ever.
Oh my god, I love good transitions. Like transitions that are just fucking peak.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can barely even tell or it's just like so smooth. Like I'm trying to think of like there's a lot of video games that have been doing that recently, like Outlast. I don't know if you've ever played Outlast. But what it is basically it's like first person survival horror and you basically are like surviving by using a camera. And so you're using a camera and you basically have to work your way through like you've got like limited amount of batteries so you can only like see like a certain like amount and basically everything is like coming to get you. Like the AI is like pretty smart and shit.
I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you.
But I feel like man, horror games used to be so much better until, no offense to FNAF, because FNAF was, like, fine. But now every game is like, let's not set up any tension, suspense, and release. Let's just try and jump scare you.
I have a lot of opinions.
That's why, God, what's that game that came out? Mouthwash?
For future reference, everybody, I have so many opinions on Five Nights at Freddy's, but I'm not getting into.
Wait, for real? You do?
I loved.
Let me hear
this
him.
might
No, let me
be
hear him.
so. Okay. Here we go. So I had a big FNAF phase when I was a kid, and I liked it up until I still enjoy it, to be honest. Not as much as I think I used to, because it kind of stopped. It lost its allure when they did this shit.
Yeah, where was the point where you kind of were like, okay, this is like too far, man? Like,
I did not care for Sister Location.
Okay.
I think Sister Location.
Really? Because that's one of the ones that I think that one, out of any of the ones that continued, is one of the best ones.
I think.
Because it has so much lore.
Mm-hmm.
It's got some of the best. Because the thing is Sister Location isn't like, yes, you do get jump scared, but the tension.
It's higher.
It's
so
high.
Different.
Like it actually like when you have to sneak through like Bellora's room.
And Foxy's room. I definitely agree. I think that it works well like that. The only reason I don't like it is that this is the point that tracks its downfall to me. is it
Okay.
stops being like when I was a kid, it was catered quote unquote to an older audience because it's about like heavy topics like children dying,
Right.
whatever. And then I will always remember FNAF 4. FNAF 4 has in all aesthetics. I don't know if you've ever seen like the
I've
art.
played FNAF 4, yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen like the art I've made or whatever. But like this like vibe
Like the
was
nightmarish,
just yeah, they
creepy
just
ass
like
vibe.
and then the idea like having this thing like in my room and I'm a kid
Right.
and like I just hear a small scratch at the door and I turn on the light and this fucker comes
And
out
just
at me.
like, yeah, Nightmare Bonnie, Nightmare Chica, Nightmare Freddy.
This like changed the chemistry of my brain somehow. And because I was already a fan, I thought I still think Springtrap. I like everybody likes Springtrap. You know, it's a cool design. It's a really sweet thing. But coming from here, there is a clear pipeline from this up to what's
he's talking about sister location. Clear pipeline from sister location.
Sister location to security breach, which I do not care for Five Nights at Freddy's security breach.
Really?
Because it's like, look at this, man. It's not like Five Nights at Freddy's. It's like...
Have you actually played it, though?
I have played it. I've touched it. The game was very janky. I deleted it off my PlayStation.
You played it on PlayStation?
I did play it on PlayStation 4, yes.
Ooh, see, there's your problem.
But, like, I don't know. It's just...
I think that if you played Security Breach again and gave it a chance, not on a console that was janky, because clearly, you know, makes that... If anything is janky and you're already kind of turned off by it, you're just automatically not going to like it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I think you should try Security Breach again because there is definitely that like really high tension parts, especially if you put it on like hard.
But
But I do see what you're saying.
Like you be for real. You can tell that there's a different like tension, whatever. Like that's one thing,
tone.
but exactly aesthetic and tone. Like look at this compared to this.
Like the first, okay, but what I'll say about that though is FNAF 2, because FNAF 1 was like super. This is gonna be the FNAF episode now.
I guess so. Here we are.
But FNAF 1 was like super like like fur like person like creepy ass, and then 2 I feel like went to the toy vibe.
Yes, but I'll and now this might be nostalgia, but I give this one a bigger pass because in game, and I remember talking to my friend on the bus about this. Right. When you like see this, like this face is kind of like, I feel like this is more iconic, this is the withered Freddy face for anybody who's wondering, whoever cares.
Yeah.
Compared to like the toys were always like the front and center first thing, like, oh, look at them, they're plastic, they're fun, they're cute.
Okay, yeah, you're right, I guess.
And then, like...
Most of the time it was, like, actually, like, the
and
old
then, like, these things would pop out at you?
Right, yeah, the old, like, broken animatronics. I see what you're saying. Because, yeah, you do still have that creepy vibe, because you've even got, like, the shadow, you've got the fucking... Mm-hmm. And then, Five Nights at Freddy's 3 is all, like, nightmarish, hell-induced.
Yeah,
like...
That's when you... these are monsters, sure. These are, like... freaky things, but like the tone in FNAF 3 is so like
you're like literally fighting your brain.
Yeah, it's like I don't even know how to describe it. Like just like the way this thing looks, like in its eyes, it's so much less sympathetic. You know,
right?
Like look, I just love that. It's so evil. This thing is so evil.
I agree. Yeah. No. Springtrap.
Springtrap. Yeah, we're talking about Springtrap.
And then I do get it. You do go to Sister, but the thing is, I feel like what it loses for in the design of being aesthetically scary, the lore
definitely
in Sister Location makes up for it. Because, I mean, I'm sure you know the lore of it. Where like, I mean, yeah, it's fucking whatever. I think it's his son goes into Sister Location, basically gets his inside scooped out.
Yep.
One of the animatronics gets in his body,
or leaves, so that's like the accumulation. So
entered,
and there's like the accumulation of all the children,
right?
And this is another thing. I think I like the lore. I like Five Nights at Freddy's up to Ultimate Custom Night because I think Ultimate Custom Night's a fun little ending. You're William Afton in hell. I think the pizzeria, which is Five Nights at
Ultimate
Freddy's 6.
Custom Night. What's that? Is that the one where you like go around collecting every single thing?
That's the one where it's like every Five Nights at Freddy's ends with like a custom night. And Ultimate Custom Night gives you every single animatronic. It's basically a love letter to the franchise up to that point.
Is this the one though where like you go through like burning all the animatronics and shit? Because like
that's Pizzeria Simulator. Because that's the one that ends with that's the one that has like the cool ending where Henry comes out and he says,
right,
I'm burning this down. This is the end. Everything's over now. This is where everybody's story ends. And then he addresses you as Michael. He's like, you had a way out. I figure you don't actually want to leave. So I'm also nearby. I'm killing myself too. This is where the story ends. That's why I like those ones, because that's when they said the story ends. And then security breach.
Yeah, is security breach after that then though, or before it?
This is like a whole new like era of FNAF. This is like, look, it's obviously for children.
Yeah, I feel like for the Pizzeria Simulator, they were like, we need to wrap up the good storyline for the adults, and then let's just fucking make this into a merch machine.
Exactly, because like, look, just scrolling down, you like the first thing,
and
just having security breach. That's also untrue. White woman jump scare, haha. But like, just like scrolling down here, look, there's like toys, there's posters, it's all merchandisable. But like, let's go back to. And also, again,
I mean, I definitely remember them having FNAF merch when it was older, but it was definitely a lot more like collectable, not like a toy that you're gonna play with.
Yeah, it was. There wasn't like a toy Bonnie toy. But and then just like having like that has security breach. It was mostly toys. This is like renders. This is like thumbnails, pictures of the animatronics, fan art. It was just different, you know?
Yeah, I feel like it was definitely a lot older audience, I feel like.
Well, it was catered, it was more mature, and I think that, because as mature as, like, Five Nights at Freddy's can be, obviously, I mean, there's still Chuck E. Cheese animatronics.
Right.
But, like, there's, like, a different respect to it. It's like, yeah, it's this goofy, like, subject, quote-unquote, but also we roll with it. It's terrifying. The implications. I don't know if the gameplay was always scary. I think the more and more you play the game, the less and less scary it gets. If you can believe it.
Right. Yeah. I do think that's true because it's definitely like half shock value. Like it's scaring. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Absolutely. I think it stops being scary. But I think like earlier stuff like and that's why I really like FNAF 4.
And see, and that is where and this is why a lot of people hate FNAF now, because what FNAF did is now every game tries to copy that. And so all they do is like rely on jump scares and shit like that versus, actually like, setting up suspense and tension, because there was definitely suspension tension in FNAF.
Absolutely. And that's what, here, I want to see if I can find it, because this is another thing that like, I like horror. I'm big into horror, and one of my favorite things about horror is stuff like this. We're watching the FNAF 4 trailer. I just wanted to show a single part where, like, look at that. There's like a thing.
Right.
First of all, it establishes you are a child. Everybody's been a child before. We understand the vulnerability of being a child, right? In a dark room, all you have is a flashlight. Like, there's no context given. And then, obviously, there's chiming that adds to it. But, like, imagine there's just something in the hallway. All you get for context is two lights.
Yep.
And it's as tall as your ceiling, and it just ducked behind because you looked at it.
It's putting you in the perspective and in that position of powerlessness. And that's the problem with a lot of horror games now, is they don't do that. They make you feel so powerful, and then what they do is they're like, oh, jump scared. Yeah. Oh, you died. It's like, okay, but that makes no sense. I mean, come on. It doesn't feel fair. It doesn't feel like you earned that death.
It doesn't. Yeah. If it just like And that was the thing with FNAF is they would like. I mean, it was just jump scare, jump scare, jump scare. That's where a lot of the
Right.
criticism came in. And I personally wasn't a fan of like the jump scares. Then I will give Security Breach that. It definitely made it different. I liked the spring lock mini game where you're trapped in the spring lock suit and you have to keep the bolts tight, or you'll be crushed.
You mean it's Aaron's sister location?
It's this location, yeah.
Yeah. I see. That's why I think that sister location was, like you said, really where they started to like take the turn, because that's like the last one where I feel like you can like feel that, like, because like I mean you're literally like about to get crushed to death,
Right.
in a suit. You know what I mean?
And obviously, it's definitely more of a
Versus Security Breach, you can get in the fucking Freddy bot and just like walk around.
yeah, and it's just glitchy. I like that you don't have too much. You do feel very claustrophobic, and you don't want these things near you in the other games because you can't really. It's not open world. You can't roam around.
Yeah.
You're like locked into a certain area. And
It
I can
definitely.
and I'll say this. I could
think it
go on.
humanizes the animatronics, but like not in a good way.
Exactly. These things feel like
Inhuman.
and they're coming after me, and they're
Right.
doing it in a way that they don't want to be seen doing it.
Yeah.
It's like terrifying.
Yeah.
Because, and again, that's why I and I like how they just
Like they're very snappy.
They-
They're
they-
very weird.
yeah, they
like,
present themselves as like harmless, but when you look away, they're coming
Right.
after you, and they're huge, and they're just monsters in your house. That I don't know. FNAF 4 really does it for me.
Yeah. No. And that's, like I said, why I've been having so many issues with horror games recently, and I've been trying to find good ones. And that's, you would love Outlast. I think like you would really fuck
Well,
with
and
Outlast.
I saw that when we were looking at that monster design. It just did the like this does it for me. Like I really like stuff like this.
Yeah, like patchwork, like body horror.
Like
type,
it's trying,
patchwork.
like it's based. It's like if Human was the template, and then they were just told to go buck wild, and it's just like
Look
yeah,
at
like,
all the
look
other
at that
ones.
guy.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah,
I appreciate like monster designs.
they do have really cool monsters. That's why I recently built I meant Beats Breath of the Wild, and I showed
Oh, that's right.
placeholder fucking Calamity Ganon, because like that shit is a fucking, that boy is like literally just like a fucking he's a giant fucking centipede motherfucker.
Yeah, it's sick. Oh my god.
Like go to the left and look at that one with the pincers.
This one?
Yeah, look at that right there.
Yeah. See, that's sweet.
Like he's literally just got like 5 different arms, 5 different like weapons, and you just have to
battle it.
Yep, you just have to battle that.
Yeah, I really like a creative monster design. Have you ever played Shadows Die Twice? What's that game called?
Sekiro.
It's Sekiro.
I actually have never beaten it.
My favorite design in that Guardian. No, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Excuse me. Guardian 8.
Oh yeah, I never got to this MF.
Oh well. Come on, give me a better picture than that. But this is like, yeah.
Holy shit!
Look how cool that is.
An ape that just has like 2 swords.
Yeah, it has a sword through its neck, and then like you kill it, and it like
you rip out the sword in its neck.
Well, you cut its head off. You like finish the job with it, and then like a centipede pops out of it. But that's not the point. The point is like, cool. Look at this. It's like it's a monstrous man ape. I don't know.
And then it just has a giant sword through its neck, and you're just fighting this giant.
Oh yeah, and then it fights you with its head.
Holy.
Yeah. So I think this all stems from FNAF 4, just because I think
bro, Sekiro is a really
Sekiro's whack.
I really should beat it.
I hope my brother watches this because I want him to know how much I hate Sekiro, but I will always play it with him.
I started playing it on my Legion, and I didn't beat it.
Happens. Yeah, Sekiro is really, really, really hard.
Bro, and that's the first Dark Souls game like type thing I ever played was Sekiro. Holy shit, I was just constantly getting my ass kicked. It is so fucking hard. It's so hard.
Dude, it is difficult.
Even I played like Ghost of Tsushima, which
Oh yeah, that's not quite.
it tries to be like kind of like it in a way. I feel like, I mean, not like it because
I like Ghosts. I want to replay Ghosts, but
I never beat it. I got like 2/3 of the way through and I just stopped.
Yeah, like,
I got a problem with doing that.
I don't know.
But I am proud of myself because I finally beat Breath of the Wild. It only took me
I don't
10
know.
years.
I don't know
damn
how hard Breath of the Wild is or what that's all about, but I
No,
am
it's
happy
not hard.
for you.
It's just I couldn't play it at 30 frames per second.
I see, so you had to give up.
It was literally like, bro, I'm actually getting sick playing this game. I'm not gonna be doing it. And
bummer.
I wasn't doing it.
And he didn't.
I
But then,
didn't.
but now he has.
Now I have.
And that's all that's important.
When I get Tears of the Kingdom, though, oh, bro, I'm excited to rip that shit up.
Good, dude. I heard Tears is one of my buddy's favorite games.
You can literally build like anything and put anything together in that game. And especially now they just added where you can like scan other people's like free or creations in. So people have been like figuring out how to make like full anti-gravity fields and shit like that you can just like spawn in.
Oh man, people are crazy. I can't believe how much time we collectively have
No,
on our
it
hands.
is insane. Like in some of those games where like there's just like I mean, Roblox is a great example of it actually, because think about it, Roblox is just like an engine. Like all of the games that exist on Roblox are just made by other people.
Well, they've made some really like crazy. Don't mind me. I am now just cycling through.
I mean, you can literally. There's literally Call of Duty on fucking Roblox.
Yeah, it is crazy. Roblox is like its own beast.
It's literally I mean, Fortnite is kind of trying to do that same thing too, where it's like adding in where you can like.
Oh, I would like to point something out. We met how old was that kid? Maybe 7 to 11.
Yes.
And we both said we could beat him in Fortnite. I'm proud of that.
Yep.
I'm very proud of that fact.
And he said that he thinks that we could too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a compliment.
All I need to know is I can beat a Gen Alpha at Fortnite. My life is complete. I do not care.
I will also say that same Gen Alpha said he got grounded from screens, and the reason why he liked being at our job was because we have so many screens.
Surrounded by screens.
And I was like, bro, it was literally screen maxing.
Yeah. Most Gen Alpha thing I've ever heard.
That is like actually crazy. Like he literally said that.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I was like, bro, are you sure you want to say that in front of your dad? You're never gonna see a screen again.
Yeah, bro. He was probably like, yeah, you're going outside and touching your ass.
You're going outside. Pal.
You're going outside, pal.
Who lost phone privileges? I need to find water. Actually, you guys can come with me. You guys are able to come with me because we're using future technology. Five Nights at Freddy's 3, the trailer is now in front of DK. I hope he doesn't get scared.
Hey, I'm trying not to get scared.
I'm trying not to get scared challenge. This, I don't think we hit a single goal that we were trying to hit today. Whichever goals those may have been.
I don't know if we had any goals. I think we were just kind of like going to recap what our topics were.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Actually, yeah, we might as well do that now. Ugh. Oh, God. There's something happening in my insides, and I hope it's not bad. I hope I feel better tomorrow. Let's see, what am I looking at? You, soldier boy. Okay, episode 1, the syllabus. Class is in session. What do we go over? We just talked about the basics.
We kind of just talked about all our fucking ideas, what we were doing, what the fuck we're about.
Mm-hmm. Why we're here. And also, that was the only episode with the worst quality of audio in the world.
Nope, actually, number 3 had that one because remember I was like, oh, let's go back because there's a weird hissing.
Oh, that's right.
But after that, I was like, oh, wait, I just need to boost the gain on the microphones. I'm an idiot.
Okay.
Hashtag I'm an idiot.
Hashtag Podgarst, which is on. Okay, we'll get to episode 3.
Oh my god, we're like ADHD, like cracking out, like at the end of this right now.
I don't know what's going on. I think my liver's giving out.
Episode. His liver's giving out. My spleen's giving out.
Spleen's giving out.
My intestines.
My pancreas is giving out.
My pancreas.
My pancreas. Metal ass thing to say.
My kid denies.
Yeah, my kid denies and my pain cries. Episode 2, the basics.
My liver.
I don't even know what he's saying over there.
Liver.
Oh, my liver.
Liver, I don't even know her.
Mike Lungs.
Okay, let's. I'm so off track. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
This is how it goes.
Anyways.
The basics.
The basics.
Those were about the basics. That was our first hour-long video.
Yeah, we're talking about what's going on, what the basics of life are, what you need to do, and we talked about some of our basic first experiences in life.
I pretty much doxed myself in a way.
We both doxed ourselves.
We doxed ourselves. It's okay.
So
come find us.
No,
bring it on.
Don't do that.
I don't give a F.
Don't do that, please.
Please don't do that. You'll ruin the bit. You'll ruin the whole bit.
Anyways.
All right.
Number
3, economics. This was the calm before the inevitable storm.
Yeah, the calm before the storm. We kind of just talked about life in general as a young American.
Mm-hmm.
How
we
talked
that
about
feels.
video games. We talked about video games. We talked about
the Switch 2 came out.
The Switch 2
So
came
the
out.
Switch 2 isn't even a month old yet.
It's not. It came out June 5th.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a month old on Saturday. It'll be my baby's birthday.
Feels like that thing's been around for 20 years already.
Damn near.
And then we got the social.
Studies. We talked about social studies.
We had a bit of a
crash out.
We had a bit of a crash out. We had a bit of a crisis.
We did. What's the bit? All right, let me stop.
To be fair, all of it was deserved.
All of it was deserved.
I don't
regret a single word of what was said on that.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I don't remember exactly what I said. If there was any threats to my life or others, I'll regret that.
I do regret those, and they're not true. They were only hypothetical and for the bit.
I'll say I just said it. Yeah, for the bit. You know what? I'm not gonna dig a deeper hole here.
For the bit. Anyways, if you guys still made it through that one.
Yeah, if you're still sticking around.
We got to I can't say it.
This is
physiolosophy. There we go.
Shout out to Young and Senile.
Yep, Young and Senile.
We have invented our own study of science.
This is physiology when related to philosophy.
That's right.
We combine the two. We put them together. Electric Boogaloo.
Mm-hmm. So, that's right.
Now we're here. And
next week we're talking about biochemistry. Is that a good one?
Biochemistry. And biomechanics in general.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you are looking forward to that,
you better be.
You will be.
Coming after
you are.
I am in your house.
Please leave a like, leave a comment,
subscribe. Check us out on our other platforms. What are we on?
Spotify,
Apple Podcasts,
RSS.com. If you use that, we're also on Amazon Podcasts.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
We are.
Ooh.
And I think iHeartRadio and Deezer. But if you use those other ones, just switch to Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Come on.
For those of you who's on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, these are gonna be videos at some point.
At some point, YouTube frogs. We're getting there.
Frogs.
Maybe we'll do it this Friday.
We will have to see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
It's difficult with how we do things.
We're very
secretively.
Yes.
So,
I will. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Anyways, go check us out on Instagram. Go take our test. Go like, comment, subscribe once again, and share our videos if you enjoy them. And placeholder, what will you say?
Oh, I don't know. Like and subscribe to this one.
No.
Oh, oops. Oh, wait.
We'll see you in the next one.
That's right. Sorry, everybody. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.